I saw a little head bob there. I think we might get some of the dance. Hey everyone, Navy Doc 5184 here. Welcome to another music reaction. We are in our Halloween edition still, and we are reacting to VoicePlay doing a cover of Thriller. Now, I did have another VoicePlay set for my Halloween playlist, but when I saw that they released this had to be the very next Halloween themed reaction I did. There was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This was going to be it. And I cannot wait to see what they do with this. I'm going to say this right now though. They had best somehow incorporate the dance in it. I don't care how bad it looks. If it looks bad at all, they have to do it. You can't do Thriller without throwing some. They don't have to do the whole dance. Just throw some of it. Just the little arm thing even. If that's all they do, I don't care. They have to throw some of it in there. And also, for the rap part, it had better be Jeff. I don't think there's anybody else acceptable to do that rap other than Jeff. So he better be the one that does this. So I am really looking forward to seeing what this video has in store. I saw their one for This Is Halloween, and that production was absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to see what they do with this one. So we'll go ahead and get started. I will leave a link to the original video in the description below. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. Already sounds great. Love the background. That is such an awesome looking background.
It's close to midnight, and something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost your heart. You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it. You start to freeze as horror looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed. You hear the door slam.
Oh, I wonder what. Oh, they didn't do the chorus. I wonder. Wonder if you'll ever see the sun. You close your eyes. Well. And hope that this is just imagination. Yeah. Let the transformations begin. You hear a creature creeping up behind. You're out of time. I'll say this, at least the black one didn't go first, like in most horror movies. Uh-oh, are we gonna get it? Ooh, nice. I saw a little head bob there. I think we might get some of the dance. Not so subtle foreshadowing. The demons closing in on every side. Come on, you see the rest of your bandmates becoming zombies, and you're just gonna stick around. Unless you change that number on your dial. Oh, bye, Jeff. I like how it just kind of started to walk away. All through the night, I'll save you from the terror on the screen. I'll make you see that this is oh, the bone cracking. Cause I can thrill you more than any cool would ever dare try. Thriller night, so let me hold you tight and share a killer thriller. Killer thriller. Okay, that, whoa, okay, those took some serious turns very quick, did they not? Yep, there you go, he got the right idea. Across the land. There we go. Night hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize y'all's neighborhood.
And whosoever
Turn the
shall be
knob!
found without the soul for getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse.
Yo, that makeup and prosthetics are amazing. But, homie, the knob.
The foulest stench is in the air.
He's doomed.
Funk of 40,000 years and grisly ghouls from every tomb.
Dude, that is so well done. Even their movements.
And though you fight to stay alive,
My bro.
it starts to shiver. For no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
I'm gonna do it now. Thriller night, girl, I can bring you more than any cool. Thriller.
There we go. I knew we had to get some of it in there. It just wouldn't have been right without it.
Killer, thriller, killer, thriller.
Wow. Yo. All right, that was VoicePlay with their cover of Michael Jackson's Thriller, and it was as great as I thought it was going to be. And I gotta say, the main things I wanted, I got. Like I said, I really didn't care how much of it they got in there, or even how little, or how well it looked. They had to incorporate some of the dances. I first noticed it when they did the little, with that, but then they did the little arm thing, So like I said, it's that was acceptable. And naturally, again, who else but Jeff could have done that rap? And man, I mean, I just, where does one start even just talking about Thriller to begin with? I mean, not even just the song, but just even the music video. And just think about what that did for music videos from then on out. I mean, it's just like, wow. And as one who grew up with that, I mean, I just remember having it recorded on VHS even. And like so many other videos, but that was like the one that was always just on repeat. And man, it's just so enthralling as a kid, and then even as an adult still, it's like I still kind of get the same feeling. The only difference is that when Mike turned into that werecat, I didn't have to run to my room to hide. I'm actually okay with that scene now, but as a kid, not so much. But once he was done with that and they were in the theater, I could watch the rest of the video with no problem. But I mean, it's not like I was expecting all that with this, especially with just a 5-minute video. But I mean, with what they did, it was and this is why sometimes fans kind of bug me sometimes, because I can already see so many people probably talking about how, like this could not compare to the original or anything like that. And it's like, you know what? I don't think they're trying to compete. I mean, they did a very good job, putting their own spin on it. And I don't feel like they did anything, that would warrant any negative reaction from NJ fans. I haven't seen the comments on this. I don't imagine anybody had anything negative to say on that. Naturally, nothing's gonna touch the original. I mean, that's just an all-time classic. It's not gonna be touched, but I'm gonna give this their flowers too, because, I would imagine that this isn't exactly an easy song to try to do a cover to, let alone an a cappella cover to, and to do it as well as they did. And again, the makeups and prosthetics, man, they go all out. And actually, I think a lot of you said, even in the last one I did, This Is Halloween, that it was the same folks that did that makeup and prosthetics, and that did this. And I mean, everything on here is just absolutely top tier. I mean, the music was top tier, the arrangement was top tier, obviously the harmonies was top tier, the dancing was top tier. Everything about this was absolutely top tier. And as a hardcore Michael Jackson fan, I have no problem with what they did here. It was absolutely wonderful. It was fun. And like I said, while to me, nothing's ever going to really touch the original, but this definitely, I feel, really matched up with the spirit and fun of it. If you understand what I mean. I'm sure you do, but it's just, You know, I think that's why I really appreciate, you know, seeing people really kind of do covers of songs like this that, you know, most people would just be absolutely afraid to touch because, again, I think people just have so much of a mindset, you know, it's like, how can I even match the original? And I like the idea that I don't feel like they're trying to match the original. I feel like it's just more or less of them just, you know, I could see them, you know, just them themselves just being real absolute fans of the song, you know, and wanting to put their spin on it, you know, but, you know, not compete or try to be better. And I think when people have that mindset where, you know, they want to put their own spin on it, but yet still, you know, really be respectful to the original, try not to compete with the original, I think those are the covers that really shine through. And you can really tell because you can kind of see, I don't know if carefree is the word I'm looking for with that, but you can definitely tell, you know, that they're loose with it, you know, like you don't get like a sense of timidity with what they're doing. They're loose, they're free, they're having fun with it. And in all honesty, the way I see it, if you're doing a cover of a song like this, you gotta be loose and free with it, have some fun with it. And they did that, and it transferred, you know, to me watching. I mean, it was absolutely fun video to watch, and I'm just glad that I caught it. Well, even if I didn't catch it on my homepage on YouTube, I would have seen enough comments from This Is Halloween to know that this was out. And, you know, like I said, I saw that and I'm like, there's no way that this can't be my next Halloween themed reaction. So, excuse me, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it there. And thank you all for stopping by. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. And if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to do so. And also, if you'd like to throw some extra support to the channel and get things like ad-free reactions, early access to my reactions, and other special perks, feel free to hit the join button and you can check out each tier of memberships I have for the channel. The very basic will get you at least ad-free reactions as well as early access to these. I usually try to get these out to my members at least 48 hours before they go public on YouTube, and sometimes even up to a week. Just kind of depends on where I'm at with the editing schedule. But you know, again, just thank you all for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. Don't forget to check out my other voice play reactions, and I will catch y'all down the road.